audio is live. We're going to video in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, internet. Oh, no. You calm down. You don't need to do that. No. Cut it out. It is Friday, so it's the beginning of another weekend with at least one of your two favorite assholes. That is correct. Scott has the week off, or the weekend off. I don't know what he's doing. He didn't tell me, and I don't care. However, I do have a fill-in for him.
Maybe he died.
Yeah, I don't think he died.
He didn't die in the snow?
I do, however, think... Oh, no, fuck. You made me lose my train of thought. I do, however, have a stand-in for him, and it is my clone, or I might be a clone of him. I don't know which it is. Nate, how was your week?
My week was pretty good. I got sick Tuesday night, and then had to take half day on Wednesday.
Jail had a half day.
Jail had a half day. The actual line is Army had a half day, but I was in jail once and I came out, and jail had a half day.
Okay, let's see.
And also, your intro reminded me that since last time I talked to most of you, I have inherited, or I got a new VHS.
Of Die
We'll
Hard.
watch it next time.
Let's see. Amy stopped.
See the thing at the bottom still.
Amy stopped in to say hi. Daniela Berry, welcome.
Sent that one a while ago, didn't she?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, Megan, welcome. Sean, yes, Sean, welcome as well. Thanks for watching the Metal Gear Solid stream I did earlier.
That was fun.
Oh, looks
You
like
would have been stuck on that.
I would
part for a while.
I would have eventually figured it out. And Bob says Nate is the evil twin.
I had a shirt that said that.
I inherited that shirt, and I think I still have it somewhere. It's in a bag full of clothes at Dad's place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for those that are interested, I'm trying to raise a little bit of money for buying souvenirs and stuff for my trip. So I'm selling these Railroad Spike bottle openers. Unfortunately, it's U.S. only. So if you're interested in buying one, there's a link in the description. They're $25 a piece plus $10 shipping if you want one.
They're very cool.
And if you want, I will also put a handwritten note in each package as well. I'm also going to.
If you ask him.
What was that? Yeah, I'll kiss it too.
I'll kiss it too.
I'll also be doing a blacksmithing live stream, making some more of these next week if anybody's interested. And if you want to get in contact with me, would have gotten 3. If you want to get in contact with me, I will also be potentially taking donations to send people postcards. That would be fun, because that would be a bit cheaper.
Or you could sell postcards too.
How would I do that?
Well, you just put a thing down on the bottom like you do with the bottle openers, and somebody buys a postcard, you'll go buy it and send it out to them.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'll make that tonight.
Yeah, so people can just buy postcards, like $5. I think that'd be a fair price.
I think like $5 would be fair. Like $5 because
Yeah,
a postcard's like
at most
25,
like $1.
Yeah, 75 cents to $1 for the postcard, and I have a metric F ton of stamps already.
Yeah, there you go. You already got the stamps.
That would be fun. Yeah, we'll set that up as well. I'll make that as well if anybody's interested in that. That I don't know if we're going to be able to.
You could preprint. You could preprint their address too, and just bring them with you, and just kind of stick it on.
Just tape it on or glue it on or whatever.
Yeah.
Are you ready for a cheers?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Close enough.
Okay, we have a very video game centric episode today.
Well, I mean, if you have me on, that's usually what happens.
This is going to be this is going to be game mechanics light.
Yes.
More like game mechanics.
This is like taking your game to the Costco mechanic, or not the Kmart mechanics.
Yeah, that's not wrong. I'm going to push the intro button.
Do it.
Game of Thrones? I don't understand the reference here.
What?
I don't understand where we're getting Game of Thrones from. But for those playing the home game, Nate can't see it. It's right above me. 11 days, 22 hours, 50 minutes until the train trip. I've got a countdown clock. I kind of wish that StreamYard had a little bit more functionality to add stuff like that to it.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna cover Ubisoft telling gamers they need to get used to not owning their games.
I mean, we could cover that, but we don't want to give Ubisoft any more attention.
Yeah, it's fuck them. Fuck Ubisoft.
They only release like one good game every 10 years.
Yeah.
The last good game they released was Far Cry 5.
Thanks for stopping by. At least do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button.
No, hit the thumbs down button for me.
Hit it twice. So Nate and I have been playing a lot of Lethal Company lately, and Scott sent me a video from Lethal Company. Hey, Jen, welcome. Happy Friday. Let's see, what was this one?
Every 20 years?
Every 20, Nate.
Yes. I think it's 10. They have some good games.
Let's go ahead and pull this up. I'm going to watch this one because I haven't seen this in a while. This is somebody else's video from Lethal Company, and apparently it's really funny. I remember watching it, partially watching it.
I don't think I've seen this one.
All right, let's see. Can you
explain what Lethal Company is first?
Oh, yeah. So what Lethal Company is, Nate, do you want to explain it? You can probably explain it better.
Oh, I mean, I can. It's a video game, multiplayer video game with activated voice chat in the game, like local voice chat. And you play up to 4 people, unless you can get more with mods or whatever, but 4 people going into moon bases that have been deserted for obvious reasons. When you go in there, there's monsters, but you got to collect items and sell them back to the big company that hired you.
The big conglomerate that you don't.
There's monsters in there, and then there's screaming, and people die, and then so that's the Lethal Company.
Also, I'll also put this out there. If anybody outside of the United States is interested in one of these bottle openers, let me know, and we can get in contact with each other and figure something out. It's probably going to cost you 3 times the shipping. It's going to be 3 times what the bottle opener is worth to get it shipped out to you.
Yeah, because of customs and other bullshit, and how heavy it is.
Well, they're not that heavy. I don't know what the weight limit is on these things here. It doesn't give me a weight limit, but the boxes, what is this? This is a flat rate. The flat rate boxes are up to 70 pounds.
Like, you should put one in there, seal it, and then carry it around with you for a little while and see what happens.
Oh, see if it busts through. Like, you can already see it right there.
Yeah, like put it in your trunk for a little bit.
I was going to wrap them. I was going to wrap them in, like, I've got a bunch of these paper bags from the grocery store. I was going to wrap them in the paper bags before putting them in the thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Callie Ford, welcome. All right, we're going to watch this now that we talked about Lethal Company.
Oh my god!
He tripped the mine.
Oh my
and
god!
It killed all of his buddies.
Next time we play, we should play with a mod that turns everybody into the Among Us characters.
So that'd be funny. Okay, so now we have another clip from one of your coworkers or ex-coworkers that has his own channel. This is Copilot on YouTube.
You should follow him, because I'll be playing Lethal Company with him tomorrow for his birthday.
Oh, why wasn't I invited?
I don't know. If you're available from 6 to midnight.
Yeah, I could be available.
I'll ask him if we need another one, because I know he has at least one other person.
Well, it's up to 4 people.
I know, but he has at least one other person, so he could have more already set up. I'll ask him.
All right, let's go ahead and we'll watch this. So set this clip up for a second, just real quick.
Oh, so we've been playing. This is the first time we'd ever played, both of us, like really played. I mean, I played with Ike once before this, but this is the first time he really played. And we got to meet the quota. So you have 3 days to get enough items to sell to meet the quota. Otherwise, they'll kill you. The company will. And this is him lamenting the fact that we're not going to reach the quota. And then he walks inside, and then I do something stupid. So go.
I'll
I
post
also
a
like this song.
I'll post a link to his channel once we get done watching this.
We're never hitting quota. Oh. What did you do? What did you do?
He goes in there and he's just running at him screaming.
That's just like there's a subreddit, Perfectly Cut Screams. It's one of those. Plus, like it's the comedic timing of it all. Like it's just so funny. This is the perfect clip of that video game.
Okay, I'm gonna post his link. Oh, there it is, right there. I'm gonna post that in
Yep.
the
He's also
chat.
on Twitch as
Yeah.
well.
Okay, get rid of those. We're done talking about that now. What do you want to do? What do you want to look at next?
You want to keep going with video games, or do you want to go more social
Let's
justice-y or
stay in video games. I don't think you've seen this yet. Yesterday
okay?
they released the trailer, the gameplay reveal trailer from the Xbox Dev Direct
Oh yeah, I haven't
2024
watched it.
for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
That Xbox thing also revealed that they're releasing a new Mana game, like Secrets of Mana,
Oh,
on
interesting.
the Xbox as well. So that was also very cool. I saw that part at least, and then I had a meeting that I had to go to.
I believe that the voice actor that plays that's playing Indiana Jones is Troy Baker, and he does a he does a really
Troy
good job.
Baker's great.
He does a really good job
also
imitating Harrison
in
Ford.
Uncharted. He was in the Uncharted movie too.
Oh yeah, he was the guy on the beach that Tom Holland yelled at or talked to.
I mean, he told somebody that he needs to shave or something like that. I don't know. it was a good movie actually. If you
I'll look up the clip.
it's fun.
But
It's fun.
this clip might get us hit with some sort of copyright or something because of the Indiana Jones theme playing in it. Disney can. I'm just gonna say this real quick. Disney can suck a dick.
That's true.
But here we go.
Let me tell you what you are missing, Dr. Jones.
Do you need me to pause? Let me
You
know.
were playing your pointless game. I was playing you. You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning
Pause it real quick.
instead of ending.
Is that the character from Raiders of the Lost Ark?
I think it might be the guy that
German?
had
The
guy
one
that
that-
had the
that-
hat. Yeah.
The one that burns his hand?
I think it's supposed to be, but it might not be. He just looks very similar. I think it might just be
I
the
think
glasses.
I think it is. I think this is
Um,
to establish when the game takes
Yeah,
place. So
there's
you-
also Marcus, the guy that was like the head of the college, is in this trailer too, and
Okay.
it's not the
Is
same voice
Sala
actor.
in there?
No, not in the trailer, but
Up here
Asps, very dangerous. You go
dust
first.
and fog
Jean Rhys Davis.
the
so good in that movie.
of Africa.
He's a good actor. He was in Lord of the Rings. Okay.
Like the game companies. What?
Isn't that the company that made Amnesia?
Is it?
It might not be, but
Do
I
I-
think it is.
Do I have to look it up?
Possibly. Let's finish this first. It
What's
was
the name of
Machine Games, I think, is what it said.
I'll look this up.
Todd Howard,
Myths,
because it's Bethesda.
history. Just different
Is
ways
this
to
using the same
interpret
like
the past.
Fallout engine?
Yeah,
does do a
that's
good
Troy
one.
Baker doing the voice.
Thousands of years
Wow.
of humanity's thoughts and beliefs,
Holy shit!
scattered and buried. Just waiting to be found.
You can't just run away from your problems.
Oh, yeah.
Indiana.
Yep, there he is.
Watch me.
They're not the guys that did Amnesia.
What else did they? Oh, I'll look it up later. It's fine.
Well, I've got it right here. Here's a list of what
else
they
did
did.
they do?
They did Wolfenstein: The New Order, Wolfenstein: The Old Blood, Quake: Dimensions of the Past,
It's a
Wolfenstein 2.
Bethesda subsidiary.
Yeah, Wolfenstein: Young Blood. Yeah, so a bunch of Wolfenstein games.
Okay, that makes sense. That's why I've
There-
seen it, because
there's-
some of the newer.
There's some really funny
The
gags coming up. In fact, this right
Okay.
here is the Wilhelm scream.
Of course. There it is.
Throughout history,
Take a drink.
mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
This feels like Indiana Jones.
I'm He's punching to the tune of this song. I'm gonna reserve judgment until the game comes out.
Yeah.
Yes, the latest stuff from Indiana, from like Disney and Lucas, was bad. The last movie sucked ass. It was like they had female
Have you seen
Indiana. Yeah, I saw it. I saw. I think I may or may not have watched somebody's recording of it from a theater.
Like a cam, yeah.
But they have a female Indiana Jones that's younger and better, with no explanation as to how or why.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just their
It's-
modus operandi at the moment.
What was it? What was it?
That's
What was
what
it
they do
from
with
the?
Marvel.
It was from the South Park episode. Put a lesbian in there. Make her gay and lame. that's
Put a woman
exactly
in it,
what
make
it
her
is.
lame and gay. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly what it is.
I watched that with Jerry the other day. By the other day, I mean it like a month ago.
I've had run-ins with these guys before. Trust me.
Hey, if we pause
It
this
ain't a
again,
walk in the
you
park.
won't get a hit for the song.
Why?
Well, because we were only playing like 10 seconds of it each time we unpause it.
You're not wrong.
Okay, now, let's see if you can keep up.
Because now it's fair use. And pause again.
The
You know, to continue with the fair use so we can keep talking about it.
I'm gonna say the best Indiana Jones game ever made is Indiana Jones: The Fate of Atlantis.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Have you played any of the other Indiana Jones games? 'Cause
There
there's
is-
at least 2 other point-and-click adventures.
There's a second
I
one.
think,
I have it on my Steam. There is a second one I have on my Steam. I can't remember what it's called. It's not as good as Fate of Atlantis though.
There was a one for Last Crusade.
Yes, that's the
well.
one. That's the one that I have. That's the one I have on my
And then
Steam.
there was a couple 3D games that they made also.
There was a 3D game. I
This is
think
probably using the Wolfenstein engine. I'm just
it's
saying that.
probably yeah, because they're the guys that
So it's
do.
it's Machine
Wolfenstein.
Games. And
Yeah.
That's what they know.
All right, let's keep this going. It's almost over. The very end is hilarious.
All right, keep it playing. We'll finish it out. We won't need stuff. And then if we keep talking over it, it might not
Yeah.
actually.
Patron of the fallen
hit it.
angels. Protector of the
He
Churkulimai,
really does do that.
the Great Circle. You have any idea how old that was?
Like I said, I'm
It
gonna
belongs in a museum.
like I said, I'm going to reserve judgment for until it comes out and I can see gameplay or like
I
actual
want to be excited
playthrough.
about it.
It does look good. I've been excited for this game since they teased it. Like what was it? Fucking Bethesda teased it like a while
Yeah.
ago.
Well, and they're working in conjunction with Microsoft, obviously, because
Oh, yeah, it's
Microsoft
Xbox
owns
Direct.
Bethesda now. Well, and Microsoft owns Bethesda,
Yes.
so
Yes,
it's probably going to be
yes.
an Xbox exclusive.
And hopefully it can be on PC too, because
Bob, we will play it on stream. Ike and I will play it on stream when it comes
yes,
out.
we will
I'll
do
buy it.
We'll
and then
do
you
it.
guys
We'll
can
do it
see how
launch
bad
day.
it is.
We'll do launch day. We'll do a launch day stream.
We'll do 2 streams. We're going to do one stream the day before where we play Fate of Atlantis. What we'll do is we'll do a dual stream where each of us play it and try to get further in it than the other person. And then the next day we'll play the new game after it releases.
I think I'm not going to agree to any of this. I'm taking my name off this project.
Okay, I'll play. If you follow me on YouTube, Screwtape Games TV, I think is what it is. I will stream Fate of Atlantis the day before, and then day of we'll stream together the new one.
Sounds good. Fair assessment.
All right.
All right. This next thing is something that you put in to want to talk about. He described it to me as Pokemon with guns, and I didn't.
Our world.
I
Show
didn't.
them the picture that I sent you.
I didn't believe that this was a thing, but it is
Show
a
them the
thing.
picture I
I don't
sent
want to
you.
show them the picture.
Oh, just play the trailer then.
I'll do what I want. This is my show. You shut the fuck up. We're playing the trailer.
Now listen here.
We're gonna play the trailer.
Do it.
And it starts out looking like a fucking Pokemon game.
I love it. I haven't played it yet, by the way. Just
When did this come out?
it came out today. I just installed it.
Oh god. Is it multiplayer?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is.
How much is it?
It's on Game Pass. Plus, it's also $30 in Steam.
I don't have Game Pass.
It's like 27. It's like $27 on Steam.
Oh, Solaris just loaded up Pal World on my Steam. It just showed up.
Yep. No, this game's great. I love how this trailer starts. It starts out where it's like a Pokemon, and then it just goes off the rails really quick.
Yep. What?
There
What?
it is.
This is what? Okay.
No, it gets even better. It gets even better.
So it's literally a Pokemon knockoff.
It's everything you want in a Pokemon game. No. So once this trailer's done, there's more that I'm going to explain to you that makes this game even
Oh
better.
wow, this looks a lot like Breath of the Wild too, as well.
Yes. Well, there's also they have another game called Craftopia or something like that. That is basically a Breath of the Wild ripoff, where you just make things. And the trailer for that is insane.
Fucking-
also.
Fucking rockets.
Has it gotten to the sweatshops?
Oh
yet?
my god, you build your own house?
It hasn't gotten to the sweatshops yet, Ike. Here's the sweatshop.
What? What is this shit? Oh no, we can't show that. We can't show that.
You have your own Pokemon sweatshop. You can basically be the bad guy.
What is this?
Up to 4-player co-op. Or 6-player co-op, actually.
This is like Stardew Valley mixed with Pokemon mixed with fucking Modern Warfare.
Rip off Electabuzz.
It's like the Kmart of Pokemon.
Oh no, this is better than Kmart. This is like the Walmart of Pokemon.
I wouldn't say Walmart. We'll go Sam's Club.
Now, oh yeah, fine. Now the funny thing is anything you can capture, you can turn into a slave basically, and have them work in your sweatshop. And you can also butcher them and eat them. So there's a stream that Adam was telling me about.
This can't be real. This can't be
No,
a
it
real
is. There's
thing
a-
that actually exists.
There's a stream that Adam was telling me about where he's like, anything that you can capture with this ball, you can butcher, right? Watch this. And then he throws it at one of the NPC human players and catches it. I'll let you stew on that one a little bit.
The number of mentally retarded is increasing.
So
You can
this is literally
cannibalism.
the best game ever made. This is literally the best game ever made.
If I had more
Now,
money, I would totally buy a copy right now.
I sent a message to Noel, and asked if they had seen it. They didn't know anything about it. And I said, you need to look it up. And then they sent me a message later saying, this is the greatest game ever made. I'm already addicted.
Okay,
Because I knew it would be right up their alley.
Okay, so I ran into an extra $50, but I need that to eat. However, if I could sell one of these, it'll get me a copy of the game. Oh my god!
And you can host Steam servers too, but apparently they're kind of jank at the moment. But it is early access. But the other thing about this is I've actually been following the development of this game for a while because I saw some pictures of it. I was like, oh, that seems kind of cool. So I looked it up. And then for a few years, I've been kind of watching it. And then I've been seeing Twitter posts about it. Like they do directed ads and stuff for it. And for like the last 6 months I've been seeing them. I'm like, when is it going to come out? Because I thought it was going to be like a vaporware kind of thing, which vaporware means it's a game that's announced that is developed and then ends up being just dropping off.
Kind of like
again.
the not the sequel, but there was a game that the guys that made Firewatch were developing that looked really good.
Yeah,
and they did
that's basically vaporware.
They did an announcement.
They haven't
trailer.
announced it. They haven't announced the cancellation for it yet, so that's vaporware technically.
Well, I think Steam Valve bought them, and they shelved that, and they put them on Half-Life Alyx, and so they developed Alyx.
I'm glad they did because Alyx was great. But the thing is about the
thanks SCE, thank you so much.
The other thing about Pal World is I almost completely forgotten about it, and then Jerry messaged me saying, "Have you seen this weird Pokemon ripoff with guns?" I'm like, "Oh, Pal World? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about." And then I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh, it comes out this weekend. It comes out on Friday."
Does Jerry have a copy?
2 days from. He doesn't have a copy yet, but he'll probably come over and play it with me.
Why is this a thing?
Adam and I are probably going to play it tomorrow.
Now I need to
stream it.
Now I need to buy a copy. I hate you so much.
Well, Adam and I are going to be playing on Game Pass.
It's cross-platform though, isn't it?
No, it's not. So you have to PC Game Pass if you're playing on that.
I don't have an Xbox account.
Just set up a new account.
I do have a new one, but it's going to cost me. It's going to cost me just as much to get Game Pass as it would to just buy it.
You can do PC Game Pass for $10. If you do PC Game Pass for $10, you play it for a month and then cancel.
Yeah, because I'll probably only play it like twice.
Exactly. If you want to play with Adam and I,
possibly I'll think about it. I do have a new Microsoft account. I had to get a new one because my laptop wouldn't let me log in using my old one because it got banned. And I don't know why it got banned.
Jerry has the ROG Ally, and he has Game Pass on that, I think. So I might ask him if you have him install it, and he can join us too.
Jeez.
But he sent me a picture because we went to the Retro Game Trader, and he found they have a plush doll of it, and he thought it was just a Chinese knockoff doll of Electabuzz.
Is it? Oh, it's that one that girl had hanging from her belt.
Yeah. They had one there, and
did he buy it?
No, he didn't buy it. He might have. Let me see if I can find the picture that he sent me of it.
I'm messaging him right now and be like, "So, Pal World."
No, he didn't buy it. I might go back and get one. Here, let me message it to you on. This was from the store. Because I think I have enough credit at that store to get that one.
I remember
cover the cost of that.
I think I remember seeing this. Here, let me
But he took a picture of it, and he didn't realize that it was a Pal World plush.
Let me download this. I can drop this into the. Let's see. Crap. Let's get rid
But
of.
it's so funny. Like, just everything about this game is just amazing.
Sort by date modified. There we go.
Hi, sunflowers.
Hey, son. Here it is. Here's the plush that we're talking about.
There it is.
And it's
You
in
thought
with,
it was just
it's
a
in with other
knockoff
Pokemon
Electabuzz.
too.
It is.
And these ones here look like they might be.
Those are Zelda.
Okay, those are Zelda. Okay, I don't know.
Those are from Zelda.
I haven't really
I'm
played
trying
a
to
whole lot
remember
of
what the character's
Zelda.
name was, but that's Zelda. That's from one of the Game Boy games.
Wow.
Oh
my god.
That's Power
hilarious.
World, so definitely recommend. I haven't played it yet, but I'm still recommending it.
Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to try that next. I'm gonna definitely try to be here to do Lethal Company because I want to play more Lethal Company. It was fun playing with Brad the other day. That was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. Lethal Company's definitely. You should stream that on here sometime.
Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna probably stream some more Metal Gear Solid maybe this.
Oh yeah, that
weekend
was
or
definitely entertaining.
later this week. I do have it installed on my laptop, and I'm thinking about taking my laptop with me on the train trip.
It's still up if you want to borrow
For
and
Twin
play
Snakes.
Twin Snakes, yeah.
All right. I want to try to play them in chronological order. The copy that I have of Metal Gear Solid came with the two Nintendo games.
The NES games. Don't play the second one. The second one isn't technically canon.
The second NES game?
Yeah, Snake. Was it
Snake Eater? I think it's
Snake's Revenge. No, it's Snake Eater is one of the later ones. Snake's Revenge is the second one.
Let's find out. I have it right.
It's not
here.
canon. None of the characters make any sense.
Yeah, it's Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake is what it's called.
Oh, is it Solid Snake?
So it's Metal. I literally have it right here. I'm looking at it right now. Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake.
Hmm. They had one on the Game Boy too.
Good.
I think.
I've got to give you some unnecessary drama. yes. It makes the show more entertaining, just like with most TV shows that are quote unquote reality TV shows. Do we want to talk about something else?
Well, they had a Metal Gear Game Boy game called Ghost Babel.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah. Let's talk about Rose City Transit. No, Portland, Oregon. What was it? Portland, Oregon Transit.
Portland, Oregon Transit. Yeah.
What's the name? Here, let me pull that up.
one.
Let me pull that up real quick, so we can show that. So we have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna post the link in the chat here. We have a YouTube channel that we were trying to get off the ground, and it kind of went the way of the dodo real quick.
Well,
but
we were.
Go ahead.
It's easy to make the content. We just we got like life kind of took over.
Yeah.
I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make a script. I need a server to run it on, but I'm actually going to make a script that will auto-generate videos, and then we can just choose which ones to upload.
That's probably a good
idea. So they'll all look the same, and then you can just download them off of the Discord or whatever.
I'm gonna play this one. So this one was based around.
That's a good one.
This one was based around when Rose City Comic Con was going on. So this was September. That's the one we stopped doing it. So it was like 3 months ago.
Yeah, 150. That one has 155 views, and then
217 on this one.
If Fist Gets Thrown has 217, what's our highest viewed?
Can we sort it by popular? There we go. 516. Pretty fly for a biohazard.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
They're wearing a black duvet. Here, we'll play this one.
I have a biohazard up towards the front.
Did I name this one? I think I did.
Yeah, you did. Any of the ones that have
my passengers told me.
The train background is yours.
Okay, I copy. Did you take a look at it? Yes, and there's a fly buzzing around it. Okay, I copy. Sit tight. I'm gonna see if I can find a trade for you, and I'll get right back to you.
This train is out of service.
I love that. I love that
It's
end.
very
That
well
end
done.
screen was really good.
It was very well done.
I'm just calling to let you know I'm gonna pass up the person I just called you about. I'm changing. I had their description wrong.
This is a good one.
So the problem was we weren't getting enough views, and so it just didn't
Yeah.
seem like it was just more work than it was worth at the time.
Yeah.
We got 56 followers, but I think we're gonna start off. We're gonna start strong because we have a call that one of our unnamed friends from TriMet sent us. Not from TriMet, that works at TriMet. They wasn't in an official capacity. I am going to say, for those playing the home game
Don't say his name.
and are paying attention, he has been on this channel before, and it's pretty obvious who it is.
You had him on as a guest?
He like Wednesday we do open panel.
Oh, okay.
So you guys put the numbers together on that one.
Doesn't matter.
I'll explain later. But this is from, I think it's from today. Yeah, no, yesterday. This came from yesterday. So this is a really sad listen though. I'm going to, there's no visuals, so I'm just going to put us up and play this.
Yeah.
1546 at Montgomery Park. Looks like I have a dead body on the bus. No movement, no breathing, no signs of living at all.
Okay. Can you give me a description of the person? And you're sure they're not breathing?
I don't see any movement. Nothing. I try to touch person. There is nothing at all. Older man, like older than 60, skinny build, white. Nothing else I can see. He's leaning all the way on a seat and no movement. Orange.
I was talking to the friend that sent this to us, and I said, that's really sad. And the main reason it's really sad is the last place I want to die is on a moving bathroom.
I was thinking the same thing too. Now, the other thing about this is they train their operators to not call in and say specifically dead body or corpse.
Yeah. Well, there was one
dead.
This is only
But the thing
this is only
is
the second time in memory that I have of listening to calls that there was anything said ever over a radio call about
they're
a
not
dead
supposed
body.
to.
The other one was
is-
the other one was I think a yellow line going across the Tillicum Crossing Ridge.
Well, if you listen to the rest of this call, the operators, the people that the bus driver's talking to, don't refer to like what is
never
the passenger? What are they wearing? As if they're still a person.
Well, also the problem is TriMet has dropped their standards for hiring operators.
Oh yeah,
a lot
Yep,
because
very
nobody
much
wants
so.
to drive the bus. Nobody wants to be and do any of this shit. Nobody wants to go through downtown Portland.
So, how's your application for being a Max driver going?
I have not put it in yet.
Jacket. I
I'll
picked
tell
him up
Travis.
at the gateway. Not at the gateway, but the stop, the first stop past the Pacific. Oh, on Pacific. The first stop on Pacific across the Fred Mile.
Okay. Hold on just a second. And you're still at 27th and on?
Yes, I just got here and I tried to walk him up, but no movement at all. Nothing.
Okay, I'm talking to 911 here. Hold on for me. Say, just ask him.
1546.
Go ahead, 1546.
Can you give me a description of the person again, please?
What is going
Oh, we
on
have
over
911
there?
White male.
The dog
over
was
60.
over here. I was going to show you the dog.
No, you're right. You're right. They did say give us a description of the person.
Yep.
So yeah, but it's really sad. Like any time anybody dies, it's really sad.
Yep. It's as it should be. Also, I have a bunch of these. If you haven't tried this yet, it's very good.
Hold on, what is that? let me pull. Nope. Show it again. The caramel big cup.
Big cup. Adam buys these by the case at Costco.
All Adam does is sit at home and then go to
Snacks
movies.
Yep.
Like, I was talking to Travis and Eric the other day, and they went in the house. They saw how messy that place was after we moved, and they asked me, "It's like, have you been over there? Is it just as bad as it was over at the other place?" I'm like, I don't know.
Next time I go give something to Adam, I'll ask him if I can come in.
Yeah, he probably won't.
I'll secretly record it. What? No, he will. I'll secretly record it and send it to Eric.
Just tell him you need to use the bathroom and see what happens.
Oh, okay. He'll be like, Safeway's right over there.
Trader Joe's.
Oh yeah, there was a Trader Joe's across the street, technically.
Oh man, so we talked about video games for a good 45 minutes almost now. So let's talk about some depressing shit.
Sure.
All right, so I found this. I tried to find the original video, but it's since been nuked from the internet. The only places I can find this is a TikTok video and like regular YouTube videos of people doing reactions to this. And it kind of pisses me off, but I the person that I was going to have on tonight, this would have been a better person to talk to about this because she's been married twice, and it would have been probably a better conversation to have about this. But you've been married at least once.
At least
once.
I got married at a donut shop.
No, it was really funny when I put in for the time off because we were on the same team. The three of us were on the same team at the job, and only two people could get the day off. They had to make like a special arrangement to let me have the time off. And I wrote down, "I'm going to my brother's first wedding." I think Trudy found out about it and she was mad.
No. She thought it was funny.
Nate's depressed with your inability to play video games. That's not wrong. I haven't played enough.
Hey, I was yelling at the screen when I was watching you play earlier.
I was yelling at the screen too.
I was at work and people told me to be quiet.
Really?
No.
All right, let's watch this. So the premise here is this girl is mad that her dad isn't paying for her wedding.
Make me mad too.
So let's listen in on what she has to say.
Hang on, before you start this, I hate these reaction videos where the people make themselves the center of it during like the original video play. It's so stupid.
My biggest thing about these is the ones where it's just they're playing the video and they're just standing there all smug and then don't add anything to the fucking video.
The worst person about that is Tizzy Int. Look him up. He's a fucking idiot.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He's the guy with the beard.
Oh, is that the guy that's like, join the Discord, motherfuckers?
No. This guy was made popular during the city bike Karen bullshit.
Oh god, that was one of the worst fucking egregious things about like fucking quote unquote racism. Yeah, the kid was trying to scam her.
No, so I mean, I kind of understand where the kid was coming. Well, we could talk about this after this. I kind of understand where the kid was coming from with that, but she needed that bike more than he did.
All right, let's go ahead and watch this a little bit, and then I found there's an "Am I the Asshole" post, and I think it might be the same dad.
Yeah.
My dad just decided he's not going to pay for my wedding anymore. I've decided we're not going to do every single wedding tradition at my wedding. And that's where the fight comes in with my dad. It's the year 2023. Women are not property anymore, which is why I decided I will be walking myself down the aisle.
So this is So the entire thing, that there's a lot to unpack there because that girl, whoever this fucking redheaded bitch is, she cut that up and it's kind of out of order and there's a lot of context missing. So the original video, she was saying that her dad wanted to walk her down the aisle and give her away. And she was like, well, it's current year and I'm my own person, so I'm going to walk myself down the aisle. And so he's like, well, if I can't be part of the wedding, then I'm not going to be paying for the wedding. And so she wants the tradition of the dowry or the wife's
where the money comes from. Yeah.
The wife's parents end up paying for the wedding. she wants that tradition, but she's going to cut out a different tradition. So you either are independent yourself, you're a strong independent woman that don't need no man,
Polska has a good point.
Yeah, pay for your own wedding, bitch.
Hey, I would have used a different word. The next letter in the alphabet is where I would have gone with that one.
Brad has some experience with weddings, and I think he's 8 years sober of that now.
I'm Giga Scotty.
Yeah, no. Nate is NECA Scotty.
NECA Scotty. Next time I'm gonna shave, and I'm just gonna have the goatee next time.
No. You're gonna shave and then wear a Bob Ross wig. There's a joke there. Oh, almost 9 years.
So is Scott gone to go get a perm? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. He's getting the Bob Ross thing. It's gonna be like this.
He's gonna get permanent.
Well, let's see. I think there's more to this. Let's see if I can find more of this other girl talking instead of this fucking girl in the fucking red coat. I don't want to listen to your opinion on this. I want to give my opinion on it. Stop talking, bitch! No, there's nothing more. Okay, so we're gonna read out of this real quick because we got about 10 minutes until the top of the hour. I like how we've been talking for like 50 minutes now, and nobody's chatted for like the last 10. Like, it's barely been chatting. Rad shows up, and all of a sudden everybody's fucking talkative again.
He must be popular.
No, he's a good guy. I actually got to
never met Red.
I got to meet him once. Scott and I, and Brandon Trueblood, we went and hung out with him at McMinimans. He actually grew up in Beaverton. I think he graduated from Beaverton High School.
No, you're doxing him.
No, well, he currently lives in Utah, so.
Okay.
I have a vague idea of sort of where he is-ish in Utah, but I'm not going to get into that. But he's a really good guy. He was a lot of fun to hang out with when he was here. Hey, Jackal, welcome!
Felton's Fister.
Thanks, Jackal. Thanks. Okay, so we're going to read some of this. This is am I the asshole for refusing to pay for my daughter's wedding because she won't let me walk her down the aisle? I think this might...
I'll stop you there. The answer's no.
Yes, I think this might be the dad. But later on, there's some edits, and he came up with a workaround to give her the money, and it's stupid. But I'm a 48-year-old man, and my 19-year-old daughter has always been an independent thinker. There's your first problem. I raised her to be independent and think for herself, which I've always appreciated. However, we recently hit a bit of a snag. This is what happens when you don't raise your children with traditional values.
Now, the problem is I can almost guarantee you he's going to have to pay for more than one wedding.
You're probably not wrong. Yeah, Jackal,
It's not going to be her idea to leave.
I am doing okay. Yeah, there has been some issues going on that everybody in the know knows about, and it's not that big a deal, but it is at the same time.
We're going to play Pal World,
Jesus
and
Christ.
It's going to help him. It's going to cheer him up.
All right. She got engaged and decided that she doesn't want me to walk her down the aisle at her wedding. She argues that her mother and I don't own her. Therefore, we have no right to give her away. I feel hurt by this because we never treated her like an object or piece of property. Rather, we've tried our best to provide her with a wonderful life.
It's not about owning.
Well,
it's about
that's the other thing is
progression.
You're kind of giving her away. First off, you raised this girl, and you were their protector for the longest time of their life, and you were the provider for them for the longest part of their life, for up until at least 18 in America, at least 18 when they're a legal adult. You are the provider and protector of them until at least that point. And she's 19, so she probably hasn't been away from home very long. And so you're giving her away. You're essentially giving the mantle of provider and protector away to somebody else, and then they get to start their own family. It's more of a symbolic thing of passing the mantle.
If you
to
really wanted to be
somebody
more
else.
progressive, you'd have both the mother and the father do it.
And if you wanted to also be progressive, you would have the parents of the groom do it too.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's how they should have stepped it up.
Oh,
wait,
yes,
what are you
yes,
drinking?
we can totally play some Raft, Jackal. I'm drinking the OG beer.
Oh, I thought you had a pub beer. It was a white can.
I almost got pub beer, but this was
You should've.
20. This was 20 cents cheaper. Hold on, Jackal. It's a white supreme pizza.
White. You gotta have it in that white.
White. It's like that one girl. It's like whenever I say white, I say white. It was so fucking annoying.
Oh my god, I hate it.
Wait, hold on. So, we'll provide a loan for light. Her stance seems extreme to me, and despite discussion, she refuses to budge on the issue. I respect her choices. Apparently, you don't. But I feel she's disregarding our feelings completely. As a response, I told her that if she feels that way, then I won't be paying for her wedding. Okay, so there's only a few more lines before we get to the edit here. I don't want to come across as controlling or manipulative. Well, you're paying for the wedding. You should have some say in it, by the way. It's true I don't own her. I also don't owe her a fully funded wedding. That's also true. She can pay for her own wedding if she insists on this stance. She insists on being independent. I think Nate's dead.
Oh, you missed it. I shot my brains out. Somebody clip that. That'd be funny.
Okay, this post still goes on. There's more. There's a bunch of edits here.
Yeah, I don't care.
And so let's see here.
This guy raised her. He deserves everything he gets.
So I like at the very top here it says not the a-hole. Somebody tagged it, not the a-hole.
That was the mod.
Yeah. But
which makes sense because he's not an a-hole.
I think what happened here is there is an older sister involved. From what I read, I skimmed through this. There was an older sister involved, and so instead of paying for the wedding, he gifted the younger sister, the one that didn't want him involved in the wedding or to give her away in the wedding, he gifted her the same amount that he paid for the other wedding of the sister to use in any way she seemed fit.
Yeah.
However, he's still not paying for the wedding. He gifted her the money. So kind of a workaround, but she got the money regardless. I would have just stuck to my guns and held out and said, "Fuck you, bitch. You're independent. Pay for yourself."
Mm-hmm. If you really wanted to skirt the traditions, you skirt all of them.
Well, no, it's kind of like with feminism. It's like oh, we want all of the things that men have, but we're gonna piecemeal this. We want some of that. We'll take a little bit of that. We want that. No. Conscription.
So
we don't want conscription. That's not gonna be okay.
The other thing is we want to be represented at every job except for trash. No, we don't want to.
Minors, no.
Just the CEOs. Just the CEOs is all we want.
The good paying ones that these men have been working with like their entire lives with low level paying jobs. We just want to be given them.
Wait, hang on. I keep cool whip.
Cool
whip. Will Wheaton.
What? Why?
Wasn't that? Was it Liger that actually said Will Wheaton to Will Wheaton?
Yes, I believe so.
That was funny.
Here, let's go.
Wheaton.
I don't normally do this, but we're gonna go over some of these comments here because this is hilarious. Not the asshole.
We've only got a little bit of time anyway. So
whatever. You heard her. She is independent. Independent people deal with their own bills. No, this one's good. She's 19 and getting married. Odds are you'll have more chances. Okay. Honestly, the reason I wouldn't pay for a wedding wouldn't be because she doesn't want you to walk her down the aisle. It would be because she's 19. maybe they really will be together forever, but if they truly believe that, they can grow up together a little bit before making that big commitment.
See, if I was him, what I would do is say, okay, you can get this money, but you have to stay married for 10 years at least, and then you can have it.
No, yeah, we'll put it in like a trust fund or something. And so,
Yeah,
like,
and you have to be
with the
married for 10
stipulation,
years.
you have to be married for
the
10
same
years.
guy.
Then I would.
That's what I would have done.
Not a bad idea.
But I think he's gonna leave.
Well, yeah, she's crazy. You look at the fucking makeup she's putting on. Like, holy shit.
Also, I have my hat.
Oh, the drinking hat. Yes.
Just so you know. Just so people know.
And just real quick, we got a little bit of time. Well, let's watch this just real quick because I want you to be just as pissed off about this as I was.
No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Well, you just need to listen.
Milford Regional Medical Center is committed to providing exceptional healthcare services to our community with dignity, compassion, and respect. Everyone should expect a safe, caring, and inclusive environment in all our spaces. Our patient and visitor code of...
Okay, go. I just had to groan.
Hold on. Hell no. She's an adult, and this is current year, modern age. Make her pay it all back because it's a. Oh, that's not bad. You give her the money with a contract.
Stipulation if they get a divorce within a certain amount of time, she has to pay it back.
They have to pay it back. So she goes. She does.
No, make her do it.
Okay,
don't split it.
Yeah,
Make
no,
her
you're
do
right.
it.
You're right. The man in this situation probably has no say in any of this. I did not steal Billy's hat. This hat I got from my dad. He got it in Las Vegas at the Atomic Museum.
The Atomic Museum. Do they have an exhibit about like Fallout in there? Because that'd be great if they did.
I don't know. Let's keep listening a little bit.
Conduct.
Oh no, it gets better when they start talking about more microaggressions. It gets better.
Helps us meet this goal. Words or actions that are disrespectful, racist, discriminatory, hostile, or harassing are not welcome and will not be tolerated.
Can we define all of those words, please? Because if you're going to say them and enforce things that people aren't going to get treatment because of them, they need to have a clear definition.
They do. And
But they
don't
don't.
have a clear definition now.
Okay. Oh, this gets a lot better. I think it's only like
Make it quick, because
Examples of these include offensive comments about others' race, ethnicity, accent, religion, gender, sexual orientation, or other personal traits, refusal to see a clinician or other staff member based on these personal traits.
Oh, it's a woman. I don't want to see her. Okay, this is the best one.
I kind of understand that, but not really.
Well, it's getting better. Once they get to 4 is my favorite.
Aggressive or intimidating behavior, physical or verbal threats and assaults, sexual or vulgar words or actions, and disrupting another patient's care or experience. Please
So at one point he talks about just body language.
Recognize that body language and tone of voice are also important parts of communication.
Almost done.
If we believe you have violated our code with unwelcome words or actions, you will be given a chance to explain your point of view. We will always carefully consider your response before we make any decisions about future care.
That's all bullshit.
Fuck this. Yep, it's all bullshit.
It's all bullshit.
Oh my god. Do you want to say some parting words? You can head out, and then I'll just run the closing.
Get Pal World.
Pal World. Okay.
Add me on Xbox and then join me in Pal World.
What's your gamer tag or whatever?
Flynn, FLYNN on Xbox. Add me and.
I used to be Merlin.
First, send me a message on Discord. I am Screwtape on Discord, and then we'll play Pal World.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see you next time, Nate.
Don't forget to twirl your Tweeties.
Oh, yeah, you got to say that. I was going to say that. Okay, we'll see you later.
I said it. All right, bye.
I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If we say anything that is factually inaccurate, please make sure to let us know. You can let us know in the comments down below. Send us an email, seriouslycast@gmail.com. You can also hit us up on Twitter or X at seriouslycast. Remember, opinions are not facts. So if we're factually incorrect. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're on Scott's channel, go ahead and hop over to the main channel. Go to seriouslycast.com and please make sure to hit that subscribe button over there. Hit that like button there as well. We're trying to hit 500. Hopefully by summer we can hit 500. I think we're at 370 right now. We should be good to go soon. I've got one more Friday until the train trip that's coming up. The 31st of January is when I'm leaving. Again, if anybody's interested, I'm trying to raise some money for spending on the train trip. I'm selling these specific bottle openers, $25 a piece with $10 shipping and handling, or shipping or whatever, if you're interested. Let's see here. I think that's everything. Twirl your Tweety, all that jazz. See you guys next time. Bye.